So much distance between us. Distance between our bodies. So much distance between us. Distance between our bodies. So much distance between us.
Hey guys, what's up? What it is? What's up? Hey guys, what's up? What it is? What's up? Hey guys, what's up? What it is? What's up? Hey guys, what's up? What it is? What's up? Say I like it like that, better believe it when I tell you. Say I like it like that, better believe it when I tell you. The ones that look like socks. Guys, like, sometimes I don't like wearing wigs. They just make me feel, like, so hot. Like, this wig makes me feel so hot. Like, I wouldn't wear my natural hair out, but I just washed it yesterday, and I don't know, I was lazy. Don't hate me. I'm like, I'm just so hot right now. Literally. I'm kidding. Am I? I'm actually really tired. Hey, stop it. It's good. What am I doing? I think I'm gonna film weights. It's poppin'. I'm like the most stupidest girl ever in my life. Like, are you dumb? Fix up, chain. Ladies and gentlemen, ooh-wee, this is Missy. The princess is here. See your brother, this beat. I don't know why I have so much energy. You know what? I feel like making a story time. I just might. 2 videos in one? 8? Ooh, got it. Okay. So, my high school was a next step of level crazy. And I was in the drama. Like, come on. So anyways, okay, hold on. I'm just going to turn on my fan because I'm actually really hot. So, this is what happened. Me and this other girl, like the same guy, basically. And he was playing us both, basically, right? So anyways, that's like the plot of the story, you know what I mean? So basically, I had issues with this girl because of that situation. We fought, we argued a couple of times. We fought, but that was later on in the story. It's not even right now. So anyways, she came to my school. She used to come to my school. She left, she moved, whatever. She comes back to like visit her friends, and we just don't talk. Like, we don't talk at all, you know what I mean? Since we argued. So she comes back, she visits her friend. She passed me in the hallway, I think once, and you know, she never said anything to me. Fast forward, school's done, So I walk out of school, everything seems normal. I go home. It seems like somebody was following me home. Like, one of her people that she hangs with was following me home. Because the reason why I say that is because when I came out of my house, like, he was walking right across the street from me, and he was just looking at me a lot. I'm like, why is this guy looking at me? But anyways, he called her on the phone when he was looking at me. I guess he was saying like, oh, she's right here, like, you know, she just left her house or whatever. So after a while, I go to this community center that I always go to every day. I was there, you know what I mean? I was walking there, and before I even got there, all these people met up there before I even got there. She was there too. So I was so confused. And the rest of the people came from literally nowhere. Like, they planned it. So, like, yeah, I was just there, and I'm just like, what the hell is going on? You know what I mean? So luckily, my 2 friends were there, and they're inside, but I guess somebody was like telling them that was about to be a fight outside. So they came outside, and they're like, yo, and then they realized it was me, and they're like, yo, is that Abby? Like, I can hear them when, like, people are yelling at me, but I can hear them, like, in the background. So they run up to me, they're like, yo, what's going on? You know what I mean? And I'm just like, I don't know. Like, to be honest, I was really scared because there was a group of people, so I didn't know if they were planning to jump me. Literally, this drama came from I don't even know what it was, okay? So basically, it was a couple of girls, and they're just, like, talking, and they're just like, oh, like, the main girl that I don't talk to, she's like, oh, you're talking shit about me on Twitter, like, like, keep your mouth out. Remind you, I don't have this girl on Twitter, so I don't even know how she knew. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, like, I was talking shit, but it wasn't really saying her name. It was more subliminal, and it was, like, it wasn't really her, you know. I'll be like, oh, this girl's so annoying, like, stupid shit like that, you know what I mean? Like, I was trying to aim it at her. So anyways, she seen it, she confronted me about it. Honestly, I wasn't even in the mood. So she was just like, yeah, like, you're talking shit about me, blah 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 blah, like, blah, blah. I'm like, all right, cool. Like, I wasn't in the mood. Like, I just wanted to, like, you know, like, I had no time. Anyways, they obviously planned this because when she was done, she told her other friend to go, like, oh, go say what you have to say. Like, you know what you have to say it. Like, they planned to talk to me. Like, I have an issue with everybody. I only have an issue with her. Everybody else is extra, okay? So another girl came. She's like, so you're running your mouth in school. You're telling people that I lost my hair, that I got in a fight with people, with somebody. Remind you, the day before she got in a fight with this guy, he must have like took out her hair, like literally damaged her hair. I didn't know that until the day of. You know, I didn't know that until that day. You know what I mean? So I heard about it that day in the morning from my friend. And I'm like, oh, wow, that's crazy. Like, I was laughing, obviously, but, like, it was crazy. Like, I was so shocked, you know what I mean, that a guy did that to her. So then she's coming up to me. She's like, you're telling people what happened? Remind you, I found out that day. What's my mouth opening for? Who do I know to talk to? Like, I only talked to my best friend. I had one close friend. That's who I was cool with. Like, who am I really talking to about your situation? Honestly, I don't even care that much to talk to people about that situation. That's your story. You got embarrassed. That's you. You know what I mean? Like, what are you even talking about? Like, Blue. I'm gonna say Blue, the Blue about her name. Like, I didn't tell anybody. Like, I swear to God, I didn't tell anybody about the story. And I'm laughing now because I remember, like, this story very well. And I'm like, I didn't tell anybody the story. What are you talking about? She's just like, you're lying. Everybody's telling me that you're telling everybody. And I'm like, what the fuck? I found out today. Like, how? How? So anyways, yeah, she was just yelling at me. She's like, you think it's funny getting a bald spot? You think it's funny because it's not funny. Do you want to see it? Do you want to see it? Remind you that my friends are right beside me. So they're just like, saying like, no, we don't, like, we're scared, but they're actually laughing at the same time. And I'm just getting mad. Like, I'm like, can I just hit her? Remind you, not her, but the girl that I had a problem with. I just wanted to punch her, but I was telling my friend was right beside me. I'm like, can I punch her now? Like, can I punch her now? So then they're all talking to me. I'm like not even paying attention, to be honest. I just want to leave and get something to eat with my friends. So they're all yelling at me, and I'm just like, all right, okay, yep. Remind you, when this is happening, people are taping like it's gonna be a fight, but nobody's fighting, you know? So they're yelling at me or whatever, and I'm taking it in, and like, it was so weird and random. Like, it was weird, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like all the fights that I've been in was planned in a way. Like, it's weird. Like, it feels like it was planned, you know what I mean? So that's about it. Like, nothing happened after that. She told her story, you know. I don't remember how it ended. Like, I think they just left, and then me and my friends just chilled, but like, nothing really happened. Like, they're just all yelling at me. It was only like 3 girls yelling at me, but I don't even remember what the other girl said, you know what I mean? So like, 3 or 2 girls, I don't even remember. It was a long time ago. So when I was like 16, 15, I don't know. Guys, all I gotta say for like new people that just entered school, like, just, you know, pay attention to yourself, be focused in school, do your work. Like, don't be in these fights. Like, it's just petty, it's stupid, it's dumb. And number 1, do never ever 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 okay, never ever fight over a boy. It's the most stupidest thing that you can ever do in your life, because you're really not fighting over him. He's just thinking it's entertainment that 2 girls are fighting over him. Like, don't fight over it, guys. Be focused in school, worry about yourself, get a good education, become a doctor, become a lawyer, become a nurse, become anything you want to become, you know? Don't let these people bring you down. Like, don't get into drama. Like, just stick to yourself, all right? Promise me you'll stick to yourself, because like, I wish I did that, you know? I don't regret what happened in high school with me. Like, I got in a lot of fights, but I didn't get in a lot. I got in like 3 or 4, but I don't regret my fights, because you know, it just made me a better person, you know what I mean? Like, I know what to do, what not to do, you know, I'm sticking to myself. Like, fights are whack. You don't ever want to be in a fight. And I always tell myself, like, I will never want my kid, I don't want my kid to be in a fight. Like, you know, it's just not worth it. People can die from fights, you know what I mean? Especially if it's like jumping fights. It's not right. But thank you for watching this video. Bye, guys.